Akt 7 Finale. Und was kann da fehlen, außer natürlich die Fehler von der letzten Folge, wo wir ja schon was zusammenwerfen mussten. Die Kamera, die nicht mitspielt, Ton, die mich verkackt, Schlafdämonen hier. Ach, es ist so schlimm, ey. Aber hey, genießt das Finale von Akt 7. Und dann mal los. O große Gruft, verberge die Geheimnisse der Inkarnation. Oh.
Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Maybe. Aber Minestia haben wir selbst noch nie gesehen. Oh, what the fuck? Wenn wir natürlich gehört, das ist ja gleich und so, aber. Ah. Was ist das denn hier? Oh, die Form von Amphorius.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
Jetzt das Infinity-Zeichen natürlich, ja. Ich habe das Fisch schon irgendwann mal gesehen habe.
Where was it? Can you remember?
Ich gerade selbst nicht. Wandgemälde des Augen des Zwielichts. Ich glaube, es war ein Tribis Erinnerung. Ja, da. Da unten ist es, huh?
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
Huh.
Could that someone be Xandar?
Das heißt, Dings. Es war vorher eigentlich ein normaler Planet, oder wie?
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
Ja, okay.
I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
Das ist krass. Endlich haben wir seine Schwachstelle gefunden.
Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous.
Ja, das muss ich dir geben.
This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
Gedanken also.
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Und dann mal 8 drauf, ne? Die Kiste geht mit, natürlich. Und dann rein da. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, was sich hier offenbart.
It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
What the fuck? Erinnert mich ein bisschen. Oh, da ist ein Strudel. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an Dings Onyx Ding, ne?
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Oh boy, und dann mal los. Für March.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Oh, Black Swan actually, jetzt, okay.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Das ist also auch hier in der Gegend.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No, I don't think you do.
Scheiße, sie kann die Gedanken
It's
lesen.
not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Mhm.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
Klingt aber so.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it.
Okay.
Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition.
Okay.
But I gave it a friendlier name.
Was News?
The Heart
Ah, nee.
of Amphorius. The great tomb of the nameless Titan.
Es geht also um 13. Des namenlosen Titan.
The nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Huh.
You've been hiding here. Old.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
Okay.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
Feinon, du und Xander?
There's Xandar. Iron Tomb.
Ah ne, Eigentum macht mehr Sinn. Weil Feinon ist ja viel später erst von nah genug beobachtet
That's
worden.
right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance.
Außer du, oder wie?
The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the memo snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Ja, ich mich auch.
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Mhm.
didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Fürs erste Jahr, wie so
Keep
aussieht.
watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Oh nein.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Oh.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Bist dann zensiert, hey.
Don't just activate like that. Oh, how do I stop this thing?
Gar nicht?
Warning.
Ah.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Was sagt?
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Cool.
Back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name?
Wir kommen zurück. The fuck?
Barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You.
Know you.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction?
Was läuft?
I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Mit Sander?
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait, what? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission.
Erneut oder wie?
Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Der Zyklus.
What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Match? Wurde Mutter
Maybe
genannt, huh?
that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
Huh,
So
interesting.
March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer?
Ja.
March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Don.
Das habe ich mich gefragt. Waren wir nicht actually später,
An
ja?
inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories. So she could only watch this world from the sidelines. Like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options.
Tak,
March
97, oder?
7th tried so many things to help her companions. But the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folk tales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
Ja, das hat Swan gesehen.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
Für?
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
Ich hoffe nicht, das war wirklich übel. Okay,
I
wechseln
thought
zu uns.
Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Oh, jetzt sind wir auch hier. Wir haben also schon ein bisschen eingeholt, wie es aussieht.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Okay. Was eigentlich steht da der Tür?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
Das ist sehr vorsichtig. Sei vorsichtig, das könnte eine Falle sein.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Okay. Bin bereit. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
An sich das Protokoll, das habe ich auch im Extra-Modus gesehen.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
Ha!
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
Ist das Cyrene? Wie, was ist gesagt? Kommt mir so bekannt vor.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Wie es schrieb herausnehmen.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Toll.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Ne? What the fuck? Wow. Am nächsten ja sowieso alle Spieler ein bisschen müde bin oder so. Oh ne, Rätsel, Leck. Was ist das? Nee. Ah, Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Was hast du denn hier?
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Ja.
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Scheiße.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you.
Okay.
That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the king's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
Meide der Weise und Anaxa?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but
Die Originale vielleicht. Das heißt, das hier könnte
Cyrene
vielleicht...
should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
Originale
And
Cyrene?
that book she mentioned.
Ist es, wie es schrieb? Wahrscheinlich.
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Die schrieb herausnehmen.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
Stehen all diese Ruinen für Titan?
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay.
Hubris 504. Downloaded.
Hubris.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle.
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity. 30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed
Ich weiß nicht, was
Trebios,
er will.
but she was never betrayed by
Ach
humanity.
so, hier raus. Okay, ist ein Winkelspiel. Ich dachte, ich müsste die Wand oben bewegen. Ich habe gar nicht gesehen, dass das kommt. Ah, scheiße.
Upload 405. Downloaded.
Ha. Teufel, das sind die Dinger, ey. Boah, Alter, das ist schuldig, die Möglichkeiten. Ich bin wirklich irgendwie am Ende.
This rune is so
Oh,
desperate.
what the fuck?
What exactly is it?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Seek, and you will find.
Et voilà. Was für ein User oder was auch immer Name ist das?
093.
Lia.
Down. Low. Did. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object. Recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived.
Oh,
Encapsulating encryption key.
okay.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the remembrance.
Ah, okay.
It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Ist der Empfänger? Das frag ich mich auch.
It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
In dieser Welt, maybe? Ich weiß nicht, ich bin so
Do you
confused.
remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
Ich bin ein bisschen, ja.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem.
Aber, die nehmen das ein
I
anderes.
still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Welcher?
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Das heißt Rätsel lösen, oder wie? Oh nee, bitte nicht.
Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this? It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
Maybe?
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Wahrscheinlich ein anderer Planet, ne?
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful?
Keine Ahnung.
Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Hätte ja gut funktioniert, I guess.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction.
Danke, Fulia, I guess.
And
Sonst
that
wär's...
Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
Okay. Alles, was vor sich ging, trotz zu, dass die Zerstörung gedeiht?
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
Also so wie Gleiches mit Amphorius. Aber der Garten wusste nichts über sie.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Wird der Blick sich in einen Emanator verwandeln? Weiß nicht, je nachdem wie stark der
Most
Blick
of the
ist.
time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind.
Hm. Also an die 30 Millionen Opfer von ZOWIE.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop...
Bleibt die göttliche Macht der Zeit unbesetzt?
It's that ceremonial blade.
Ist ja auch noch eine Klinge,
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chase journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
Zeit weiterzugehen.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here.
Okay.
There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Okay. Machen wir nur noch gleich weiter. Ich mache nur eine Pause. Ihr merkt einfach, ich sack gerade die ganze Zeit an. Ich weiß nicht warum. Eigentlich Sollte ich nicht müde sein, weil ich heute nicht wirklich so viel angeschaut habe, aber irgendwie sack ich gerade saftig ein. Deswegen wollte ich euch aber doch eine würdige Reaktion von mir geben und nicht einfach gerade einsacken Video oder so. Gleich weiter. Okay, eine Line Kokain gesnifft, jetzt geht's weiter.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, danke, danke. Okay, hochladen.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told
Ist, ja.
is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
What the fuck is happening?
The path has appeared. Go!
Ey, Winnie, was für ein Spielchen hast du bitte gespielt hier mit uns? Holy fuck. Ja, nervt nicht. Ich weiß, wie die Dinger hier wohl gehen.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle.
Das heißt, wenn ich richtig dir das deute,
I can only write this
jeden
ending
Zyklus
every
geht sie
time
weiter.
I lift my pen. Then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error.
Oh.
Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Oh?
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Aber wer hört jetzt so?
Formatting complete.
Ah.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
Und aber sie gaben nicht auf und das werden wir auch nicht.
Indeed. But I still haven't figured out one thing. Who exactly was she talking to?
Dem Eminator,
I
maybe?
thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within. But that wouldn't explain the process error.
Wenn wir
No matter
herausfinden.
who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Maybe. Wie schrieb er ausnehmen mal?
Accessing recurrence number 33550.
Oh, whoa, okay.
37.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch.
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Also, downloaden wir gerade die Flammenträger oder wie? Entschuldigt, Opa. Oh nee.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
Das ist einfach, ja.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
Scheint jetzt die Titan des Unheils. Das heißt, der nächste ist wahrscheinlich Maidomus.
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Und wird direkt runtergeladen.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Verdächtig, dass hier Fähigkeiten-Dinger sind, also Technikpunkte.
Maidomos' road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Warum steht da Dings? Das ist mir jetzt nicht so geheuer. Ich hoffe, du bist einfach nur schön und nein.
Access denied.
Fuck.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Warum? Why? Okay, eine Phase.
Operations detected.
Ach, illegal deine Mama.
Illegal operations detected.
So eine Scheiße, aber auch.
The strength.
Stand still. On the still waters of oblivion.
Abgar? Danke.
I weep for the
Ist
departed.
das eine dumme Scheiße, Alter. Boing, boing, boing. Was? Oh Gott. Ah, mein Gott.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Relax.
Ja, war ja klar.
I'm still alive. Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Oh, Digga.
Familiar.
What's in your prescription?
Thanks. You're too
Such a
good to
storm.
me. Stand still. Free will. Still waters of oblivion. Cutting in it. I weep
Ah, er
for
ruft
the
ja keine Verstärkung bei oder so.
It
Aber
too
mal
shall
so.
fall.
Let me tend your wound.
Relax.
Hallo, Ult. Ah, da nimmt er sich einfach die Prio. Dieses miese Arschloch.
Good times.
Ja, Mann, ich hab Max gefunden. Wenn du im richtigen Moment die Ult machst, dann ist er eigentlich auf 0 eingestellt. Hä? Lol. Ha. Das ist gut zu wissen.
Stand still. Destined for
Aber
oblivion.
falls was schief geht, ich hab doch Castoris Ability, die mich retten kann. Au.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Was?
Strength.
Stand still. Another journey begins. Relax.
Aui.
I weep for the departed.
Bye bye, bitch.
It too shall fall.
Okay, wir haben ihn. Oh, mieser Mistkerl da. Okay.
Polemos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious.
Mhm.
But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that.
Keine Ahnung.
I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
War Black Swan, ja, ne?
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal.
Maybe.
Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
So, Connection müssen normalerweise noch die bestanden sein. Ah, ne, ist ein neuer, okay. War nicht.
Perhaps there's more than one right in.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Mhm. Hier rein.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
Hoffentlich. Es wird mal Zeit für die
Third
Dämmerung.
encryption key belongs
Und morgen
to the
Dämmerung.
ocean. Let's get going.
Zum Ocean sagst du, okay. Also wenn du Ozean hast, dann nehme ich mal, dass hier jetzt Erde, also Terravox, Aquila mit Hyacinth kommen und halt Meeres mit Icelands.
No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Kein gewöhnlicher Ritual. Hat dich aber auf eine andere Weise besiegt. Ja, kann ich mich bewegen? Hallo? Danke. Alter. Jesus Christ. War das gerade penetrant. Kann ich jetzt einfach durch? Danke. Warum so penetrant gerade? Holy shit. Ja, da stand gerade wirklich absteigen. Okay, da geht's also noch tiefer. Oh, ihr werdet mich jetzt wohl abfucken mit Rätseln.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing
Ja, ich
left.
kann rüber.
For the sake of the future,
Look! She's over there.
Hello.
Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998 per process error.
Oh,
Analyze. Formatting progress
okay,
75.012
75.012.
process error.
Analysiere.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend.
Guter
There
Freund.
are no new blank spaces. How can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Huh.
Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Und weg ist sie, ne?
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world. depositing all the memories in this place.
I mean,
I'm
it's
increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity. The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Nehmen wir mal das Buch raus.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720 downloaded.
Nice. Ja, das haben wir. Die Vernunft.
World bearing.
Heavily,
This
actually.
divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Ja, Final, nee, wirklich. Holy fuck. Also ich glaube wirklich, ich habe generell von den ganzen Amphorius-Cats Respekt für deren Mühen und Leiden und alles so.
Downloaded.
Aber für Final habe ich wirklich mad Respekt, also für was der sich angetan hat. Holy fuck. Und ZOWIE eigentlich auch.
In warm gold, forged the long staircase.
The runes on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
So, okay. Aglaya.
Carlos 618 downloaded.
Und Connections zu der Mitte.
Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 33.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Jetzt haben wir noch
Branch
9 Leute.
number 3 archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Das wird uns dann zu den letzten 3 Dingern wahrscheinlich. Wo muss ich hin? Ah, da. Mach die scheiß Tür auf! Bei uns fehlen aber noch 3 von den Werten eben, deswegen stimmt doch was nicht. Ich wollte gerade sagen, der ist aber noch einmal gleich eingestellt. So. Und hier.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle.
Da nicht.
I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Ich würde eher sagen, dass jetzt hier noch ein Weg auftaucht, wir da die letzten 3 suchen und dann hier eine Treppe oder so entsteht. Das ist ja mein Guess.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time.
Damn.
That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Okay, ZOWIE und Final definitiv. Alter.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories.
Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page.
Ja, es wird wirklich Zeit.
And
Ja.
awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Ich nehme an, mit Hilfe des Gedenkens will sie dann Amphorius neu konstruieren, aber halt wirklich als Amphorius. Eine Welt, die nicht den englischen Zyklus bricht, aber wirklich den Morgen erreichen kann. Die Morgendämmerung erreicht. Die wahre Morgendämmerung. Oh mein Gott.
Process error. Analyze.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Das ist so insane. Ist die... Oh mein Gott, jetzt hab ich das Ding nicht warte. Große Kurtisanen des Gedenks. Ja.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
Das hier ist ein insaner Shot, Alter.
I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for
Flashbang.
you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Elysium.
Elysium? What the fuck?
To the Demiurge Matrix.
Oh, das was Dings Anaxoras aus Liges gefischt hat. Er hat nämlich Demiurge rausgefischt als einer der Begriffe, der probiert hat zu verstecken in seinem Kopf. Holy fuck, Alter. Was haben sie bitte alles in diese Questline gesteckt? Vor allem die Musik ist wieder so langsam eskalieren. Und liegen wir ganz viele Sirenes.
That listener lies behind this door.
Ja, Moment der Wahrheit, ha? Wer ist es? Holy fuck. Das Zeichen. Jedes Opfer im Kreislauf resultiert starke Entschlossenheit.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Und ich sehe schon, glaube ich, wer es ist. Oder vielleicht jemand wurde.
That symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge.
Oh. Der erste Nuripor. Da hat das Anaxoras seine Antwort.
Those who are lost, remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
Oh, damn.
You're not the one we want to reunite with. Ever night. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan.
Und dich. Ich habe mich auch halt teilweise gefragt, ob es einen 13. gibt, weil, wenn ihr ganz am Anfang vom Vorher erinnert, wo wir das Buch bekamen halt, Dings, und man durch die Belohnung durch hat, dann steht da 65. Und wenn man bei jedem Charakter 5 Kapiteln hat, dann geht die Rechnung nicht auf. Also man kommt mit 5 mal 12 nur auf 60. Und da macht's Klick mit dem 13. Ich habe mir halt gedacht anfangs, okay, vielleicht ist dieser 13. vielleicht wir dann irgendwie, dass wir so ein 13. Ding werden und wir dann diese Lücke füllen. Hat ja aber nicht geklappt, weil wir es mit Onyx dann übernommen haben. Und ich habe gar nicht mehr daran gedacht. Aber jetzt, das macht so viel Sinn, ey. Dass es einen 13. gibt. Ich bin mal gespannt, was die jetzt für Erklärungen hier uns gibt, weil das wird wild.
Tell us everything you know.
Ja, das Zeichen, Demi-Urge. Wer bist du überhaupt? Weil, was?
You're too on edge, Danhung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth.
Oh boy, here we go.
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious.
Ist sie der letzte Titan?
Because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
Nee, es macht ja keinen Sinn. Sie ist ja schon länger bei March.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance. Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb, over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods,
Sind wir bloße Ameisen?
the remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Bitte was?
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at
Also
face value.
wenn das war ich, ja leck mir am Arsch.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
Yikes, das ist krank.
That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition.
Motherfucker.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But The only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless
Muss es als erstes zerstört werden, oder wie?
is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust.
Ja, ich sehe, warum Legacy als Problem sieht.
Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced
Von?
that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
Oh mein Gott. Was ist denn Dharmakaya noch
So
einmal?
that's why you took me here.
Oh, ich will sie nutzen, um zu entkommen, oder
Your
wie?
true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me.
Das ist creepy.
This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
Okay. Das heißt, es benutzt einfach March als Überlebensmittel, oder wie?
March 7th will not find peace, as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two,
Oh nein.
I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right?
Bam.
Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps. Until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Schaut euch mal diesen Shot an. Das ist so creepy. Weil mit den Glitches ist ja krank. Ich liebe das Film in Honkai. Cutscene maybe noch? Nee.
Will
Okay.
you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
Ja, sicher. Anstatt dass wir Eisengrab nicht bekommen und die Gelehrsamkeit zerstören, nee, wir zerstören für Gedenken. Klingt nach einem tollen Deal. Der Methode niemals zustimmen,
Don't
ey.
get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, That just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey,
Hätte mir wieder so einen Schlaf geschmissen.
some memories must be set on fire.
Oh nein.
As the What
So.
can change a person's nature? Is it memories?
Oh Jesus.
Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
Was bist du denn jetzt? Fuck.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Richter des Vergessens.
Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet.
I sent a storm.
Was ist das für eine Musik, Digga?
Stand still.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Ich habe jetzt nicht erwartet, hier einen Bosskampf zu haben.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Autsch. Okay, was war da? Hallo? Was soll ich denn dagegen machen?
A little long.
Oh Gott, das ist ja schon ein grässlicher Boss.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Kann ja stehen besiegen soll überhaupt.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Das ist so übertrieben.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Stand still. Free will, destined for oblivion. Relax. May as well
Der
count
Text
them
ist so schnell verschwunden, konnte ich mal nicht lesen, was Akron für einen Effekt bekommen hat. Danke, Spiel. Ich schaue diesen Boss jetzt schon, also. Der ist einmal so nervig.
Stand still. Another journey begins. Still waters.
Kafka, maybe? Ah, okay, dann nehmen wir so.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Good times. Time to say bye.
Fuck you. Jetzt hoffentlich bleiben die Kleinen noch tot. Oh! Dann ist auch komplett am Boden. Oh, interesting.
I sent a
Stand still. Destined for oblivion.
Na, dann wird es definitiv Main-Ziel sein, die Kleinen zu ficken. Oh, Digga. Oh mein Gott. Ja, kannst du mal aufhören, so übel zu fokussen? Danke.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
the strength.
Stand still. Free will or wisdom. Still waters of oblivion.
Das sind ja gerade gefährlich aus dem Dings.
I weep for the departed.
Akron.
It too shall fall.
Ah, leck mich doch am Arsch, ey.
You a little long.
Lass dich schreien, jetzt fokussieren die Akron und was das? Ne? Wunder.
Don't worry. It's just
Ja, Digga. Könntest du mal aufhören, sie zu fokussen? Das ist gerade ein bisschen gottlos. Also das fuckt gerade wirklich schon massive ab.
Scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Das heißt, dass ich gar nicht ausstehen kann im Dings in Honkai, wenn ein von deinen Mitgliedern einfach komplett gefokust ist. Du kannst nichts dagegen machen halt.
another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Relax.
Hallo. Digga, hör auf zu fokussen.
Don't worry, it's just a scream. Good times. Time to say bye.
Oh, ist der nervig. Oder Bailu geht gleich zunichte, weil sie so hart gefokust wird.
Stand still. Free will, or was it still water to the cliff?
Bei Archon spare ich mir seine Ult dann für die nächste Phase, I guess. Boah, Digga. Ja, ist gut jetzt. Chill dein Leben. So, stirb bitte mal mit der ersten Phase. Fuck you. Ich muss so machen. Die ist mir gleich sonst weg. Boah, die zweite Phase wird ja nur schlimmer sein.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Jetzt geht alles zu Bruch, weil ich sterben werde. Ich hab halt keine Bailu.
Another journey destined for oblivion.
Was? Bruder, also wie OP ist das denn? What the fuck? Boah, nee. Schlimmster Bosskampf bisher. Also der macht ja null Spaß. Das ist ja einfach ein riesen Abfuck. Boah, nee. Also nee, das ist wirklich mit Abstand der schlechteste Boss, finde ich. Es macht ja gar keinen Bock. Ist der nervig.
Can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth?
Stand still. Still waters of oblivion. Relax.
Das macht wirklich null Spaß.
It too shall fall.
Oh.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
No, die machen wirklich gut Schaden.
Stand still.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Relax. Free will destined for oblivion.
Ja, klar, natürlich wird gerade sie fokussiert. Aha. Fuck you. Ich will gerade heilen. Okay, weil normalerweise müsste sie dann jetzt das und dann das.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let me tend your wound.
Kafka, Kafka. Ich verstehe noch immer nicht, was das ist. Sonst nerven sie übelst mit 10.000 Erklärungen, aber dann, gerade wenn es wichtig wäre, dann machen sie einen Scheißdreck. Ist auch toll. Digga, ich bin jetzt froh, wenn du stirbst. Du bist wirklich der unnötigste Scheißboss des ganzen Games. Meine Fresse. Mach den Rest. Danke, Kafka. Boah, unnötiger Bastard.
Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
Wie lange willst du noch da stehen und zuschauen?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble.
Scheiße.
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
Fuck.
How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry. It won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B? I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the chrysoseirs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Option C. Versuche bestimmt mit diesem Trolley-Problem reinzulegen. Haha, geil.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice.
Scheiße.
I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene!
Cyrene? Another damsel in distress rescue played out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words.
Ich glaube, die 7 sollte da nicht sein.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can
Ja.
stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
Oh, die Dinger.
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Unachtsamkeit ist deine größte Schwäche, Avonn.
Friend, take this.
Die Kamera.
Take the shot. I can't hold on much longer.
Oh boy. Für eine Foto von ihr machen? Ja.
Make sure you get the focus right.
Okay.
No time to explain. Quick.
Okay.
Well done, friend. Now leave the rest to us.
Was? Flashbang natürlich. Immer dasselbe mit diesem Spiel.
This
Sunday?
is a light cone made from someone's memories.
Oh.
Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie,
Ja.
thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong.
Aber.
But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Welchen?
Oh, You mean that time?
Damals?
In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Oh.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all. But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
Huh.
That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left,
Damn, seit der ersten Quest.
it'd whoosh right into the camera.
Huh.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
Vielleicht.
No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius.
Damn.
She promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into her eventually.
Ist das geil, ey.
True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Definitiv nicht.
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting her and Dan Heng. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me.
Ja.
How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey.
Zum Glück ist die nicht kaputt gegangen.
So when she told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Bei Sunday hat sie ja gesagt, das ist ein Verteidigungsmechanismus. Also eigentlich müsst ihr auf sie hören.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens. I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got her to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
Ja. Überzeugend, ha?
So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, If Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw.
Die wäre?
A weakness. In the shape of me.
Huh.
You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
Ja, voilà. Verteidigungsmechanismus.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
Nee.
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
Oh.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Oh, wie cool. Bällebock.
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
Noch einmal Bällebock. Oh. Extra Express Nacht vor dem Warpsprung zu Xiangshu-Laufung.
So, how was your first trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Well, that didn't age well at all.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill.
Oh, man.
Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been a lot of places before?
Oh, you bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop.
6. war das. Okay.
All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour.
Okay. Das heißt jetzt, Amphore ist ihr 9. Ziel.
Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there.
Damn, okay.
Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
Was eine Beschreibung.
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments. But stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special.
No.
Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony.
Ah, nee, Dings, weil, okay, dann ist der 8. jetzt am
So,
Forest.
when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together. Until the memory card's bursting.
Ist ja auch am Forest.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands.
Haben wir auch gemacht.
I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me.
Zum Glück nicht.
Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing.
Da die ganze Zeit bei uns. Oh.
The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way.
Oh.
Till we're together with them, I
Oh.
got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th.
Oh.
Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Ewige Wiederholung. 36, okay. Eines Tages wurde Feldzug gegen Aquila.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
Ja, about that. Das war, was war das? Akt 4? Ja, never mind.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
I still had my phone. Scared now? Don hung the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
Ich liebe diesen Shot hier. Das ist wunderschön.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight, Orynyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Du Bastard.
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all.
Ich fand's ja auch witzig, wo wir das Foto actually ja gemacht haben. Das haben wir letztens in einer Quest gemacht, hat dann einfach nur so rübergeschaut, so. Dein Ernst?
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, sie schaut auch zu jetzt.
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Huh.
All right then. Let's keep going.
Auch schön. Oh.
If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right?
Oh, sie zweifelt, huh?
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive, too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Huh.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
Ja.
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Oh.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates.
Der Regelwechsel von Citra?
There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
Was hast du gemacht? Wenn wir den Vivi jetzt bekommen, oder wie, was sie geändert hat?
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict.
Okay.
Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
Huh.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution, to prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You knew all along.
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first.
No, das klingt doch nach hier.
I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Hung.
Au, vorhin gerade mal angestoßen.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Oh.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one,
No.
our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Oh.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday.
Oh mein Gott.
They in this memory zone?
Wir sollten Marge und Stevie nicht vertrauen.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down.
Touché.
Let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
Yep. Matrix. Da hinten ist sie. Ob es dann Marge ist, die wir kennen, oder Evernight, werden wir jetzt gleich sehen. Ich muss nur kurz Cut machen, weil mein Speicherplatz gerade straight in Oblivion gerade fliegt. Wie er so passt. Also ja, einen Moment. Okay, Speicher freigemacht. Ich hätte einfach nur mit Papierkorb müssen leeren. Der Cut war so unnötig. Ich hätte es legit nebenbei können machen. Ich bin so dumm. Egal. So. Es sind nur kleine Cuts. Evernight? Fragezeichen?
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Und jetzt sagt es wahrscheinlich.
Ace.
Okay, ich dachte jetzt actually, dass Evernight Marge.
Ace?
Das ist Marge. Cutscene! Oh, ist das schön.
Marge?
Of course it's me.
No.
It's been a while.
No. Oh.
Welcome home, Marge.
I'm back.
No. Mann, Alter. Ui, treten die Gefühle rein.
Finally.
Oh ja, definitiv in die Gefühle rein. Aua. Oh mein Gott, wie wunderschön ist das denn?
Finally. I can talk to you all.
Da kommen wieder die Tränen. Nicht weinen, sonst muss ich anfangen, Witze zu erzählen.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
Touché, fühle das
You
gerade.
protected us, Marge.
Oh Mann, Alter.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
Wann zuerst hier?
You too? If this keeps up, I
mein Gott.
won't be able to stop crying.
Oh.
I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
Absolut.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Gerne. Avonn?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Szene, die wir in Folge 60 so gesehen haben bei der Wahrsagerin-Quest.
March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time.
Oh.
And wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
Reines Kind von Anasrava. Holy shit, okay, das ist krank.
I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection, is your enemy.
Weil sie das reine Kind ist,
The
oder?
path of remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I
Ja.
will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past.
Enigma.
Veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh, wo landen wir jetzt?
Oh,
Hey!
The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all.
Ist das auf den
They
Express?
got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
Oh ja.
Next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Oh boy.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
Fuck.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know, they might have already gutted all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Damn.
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs.
Oh fuck, okay.
Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
Klingst ein bisschen excited.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent. isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Yes!
The Alliance?
Das wird eine Schlacht.
Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
I mean, am Ende gegen der Kampfkunst-Theorie-Quest, also dem Spitzenduell-Ding, wurde gesagt, dass sie wollen gegen die antreten. Ich glaube, es war spezifisch auf Antalya bezogen, glaube ich, aber... Oder was ist da Dämonen generell ausgesprochen? Ich weiß nicht genau, was die Wortwahl da war. Aber es macht Sinn, dass sie mitmachen.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
Wiefern?
What do you mean?
Ja.
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
The fuck?
This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed.
Oh nee, was hast du jetzt
The
vor?
night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you?
Die
But from where I stand, it
Alter.
seems you've run out of options.
Vielleicht
When the
nicht.
Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan,
Ja, aber was mit dem auf sich hat, ne? Das wird wahrscheinlich die nächste Quest
that
dann.
is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anaxagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request.
Aber...
How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker.
Oh nein, was denn?
The Demiurge never existed.
Huh.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain.
Meine Koffer sind fast leer, scheiße.
Nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed.
Und das ist der neue
The
Titan oder wie?
experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
Okay.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the scepter must believe that the Titan exists.
Aber wenn sie es halt wirklich rausfinden,
I
dann.
killed that titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete.
Das heißt?
Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Holy fuck, dieser Shot ist ja krank. What the fuck?
Noose. The erudition.
Deswegen der falsche Titan.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition.
Ah.
I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction.
Damn.
I hear it. The tolling of the doomsday bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear.
Sondern?
I simply forgot long ago.
Huh.
Nothing more.
Oh nein. Was geht? Du weißt, es ist willig, wenn etwas.
Laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Ich glaube nicht, da hat irgendwas wieder.
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Nuspor, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
Oh ja, das wirst du.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the
Und die
will of
Musik.
But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
Ich hoffe mal. Ist schon das dritte Mal
The
jetzt.
epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The
Also, was ist der dritte Mal?
extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
Ja.
It wouldn't be an
Einiges.
exaggeration to call it a miracle.
Das ist einer Wortfall.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person.
Ne.
Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames.
Boah, die Musik.
If he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun.
Das ist wirklich, ne?
The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Kommt, lass uns die letzte Ära Nova vollenden.
I know you're watching, aren't you?
Ja. Ist der Winnie?
The original Philia.
Oh.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end.
Die Musik.
But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm.
Geh weiter.
Losses are
Was
a
ist denn da los?
constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with
Fuck, Alter. Ich hab grad Probleme mit dem PC im Hintergrund, die merkst du zum Glück nicht, aber...
always exist, right?
Oh ja.
Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh mein Gott, das ist ein cooler Shot.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Oh. Trivios.
There's gonna be way too many names to remember. 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too.
Oh.
Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Ja, bis morgen, 3. Wir gehen schon mal voran. Ein Ding. Oh, das ist cool jetzt. Das wird richtig cool jetzt.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound
Hey,
by
Zelda.
a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond,
Oh, du hast mega geholfen.
suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Die hat extremst
Looks
geholfen.
like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
Natürlich sind die beiden miteinander. Let's go, ihr beiden.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Mhm. Zwei mehr.
May the gentle
Aw.
sky watch over
I
all
see.
beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
Motherfucker, Alter, ich liebe ihn. Ich liebe, was mit ihm nicht richtig ist. Aglaya. Oh, Mann.
The world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
Mhm. Und da gehen zwei weitere.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Ja, Castorius. Man meint was mit der.
Separate us. Let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys?
Ich wusste, es die drei vom Unheil.
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Da gehen sie. 3 weitere. Stimmt.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Und jetzt auf Feinern.
Just
Oder wir.
like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious.
Das
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
Das werden wir. So, was passiert jetzt? Infinity-Zeichen, ja.
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey.
Oh boy.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Cutscene!
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Oh, wie cool. Oh, warte mal. Wer war das denn gerade? Die pinke Dame.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow.
Ist das gut
Converge
gemacht.
into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world.
Aglaya.
Like the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe.
Ist das cool gemacht.
Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all.
Alter.
Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Maidemos, ja.
Make him return. Mightylos, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow.
So, Epic Fail, meine Kopfhörer sind ausgegangen und hat den Ton gekillt.
The river of souls.
So, jetzt haben wir den Ton hier.
She has been granted the right to embrace
Oh ja.
and warm new life.
Die Cutscene ist so gut. Wer ist als nächstes? Ah,
You will
heiß.
hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn.
Oh, wie cool.
Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the
Seht ihr?
nameless new king ascends the throne, alongside countless heroes, to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Holy fuck. Ey, wo ist Feyenoord? Was soll die Scheiße? Der Arme.
I have witnessed the distant past,
danke.
where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The
Oh mein
children
Gott,
of
ist das
humanity,
schön.
known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the god's core flames and once more upheld the world.
Holy fuck, ist das schön gemacht.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame.
Oh mein
Only to
Gott!
inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Holy shit, was ist das denn für ein Shot? Bruder, das ist... Das ist Pure Cinema. What the fuck? Oder wie soll ich hier irgendwie ein Thumbnail wiederfinden? Ich bin ja so gefickt.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Ein erwachsenes ZOWIE, ja?
You think so too, right?
Oh, wie schön. Das war's mit der Quest, kann das sein? Motherfucker!
Every touch.
Oh Morgenröte, helle die weite Erde. Das ist der finale Akt von Amphorius. Aber holy shit, diese Cutscene ist ja krank. Und da haben wir die erwachsene Sayune da, die ausgewählt. I don't know, wie es schreiben soll, aber es sieht ja mega cool aus. Aber das werden wir dann nächstes Mal machen. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich diese große Folge in 2 geteilt habe, weil wenn nicht, war das eine 3-Stunden-Folge gerade. Mit ordentlich Stuff. Ich glaube aber, ich habe es in 2 geteilt. Ich glaube, es wäre besser, actually, die in 2 zu teilen. Aber Junge, geplagt von natürlich extrem viel Lore-Drop, aber auch geplagt von übelsten Fails von meiner Seite aus. Mit dem Speicher, jetzt das mit den Kopfhörern war wieso gerade der finale Schuss einfach, oh mein Gott. So eine Scheiße. Aber hey, wir haben Akt 7 durch. Und das war mal eine Quest, jetzt mal als Gegenende. Und dann hier Sektion 8. Ey, dass ja gerade diese eine Schutz mit den ganzen Erben da nicht genommen wurde als Thumbnail für das hier, finde ich, ist eine Beleidigung. Das ist ja richtig cool. Holy fuck. Also generell mag ich die Questline komplett. Manche Stellen mal weniger, also wir wissen zum Beispiel in Akt 1 habe ich ja mich mal ein bisschen genervt wegen den Rätseln oder so und hat sich auch ein bisschen durch die Quests durchgezogen. Manchmal mache ich mal ja den Gag, aber es geht noch. Inzwischen, aber holy fuck, die Reveals, alles, die Charaktere, die Cutscenes sowieso sind gottlos geil, also da haben sie, macht weiter so, Hoyo, wirklich, macht weiter so, das ist so gut. Aber dann, danke fürs Zuschauen, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen, das war Akt 7 von Amphorius und es verbleibt nur noch ein einzelner Akt, der auch natürlich nicht kurz ist, also nicht unterschätzen, aber meine Folgen sind auch nicht gerade kurz, letzter Zeit, wie wir wissen, also gleicht sich aus. Ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Man sieht sich dann tief ins Internet. So, und ja, dann bye bye.